Hi, it is February, so Black History. So I want to come on here to talk about the employment sector that Black people have actually overcome and actually are working towards. So before World War II, most Black people were either low-wage farmers, where they were talking about crop shearers during that time, factory workers, and a lot of the women were domestics or servants. By the time the early 1940s hit, Black people were discouraged from joining the military. They did not want the military to be integrated at that time. So on June 25th, 1941, President Franklin D. Roosevelt, FDR, he did an executive order number 8802 that actually opened the national defense jobs and other government jobs to all Americans, regardless of race, creed, color, or even national origin. So that allowed Black people to actually start working in the government, thanks to FDR. So in 1948, President Truman had the executive order 9981 that actually ended discrimination in the military, giving way for people of all races and colors, national organs to actually go and join the military. Now, if you think about it, an executive order was needed by the President of the United States during that time in order for people who were non-white to actually be able to get government jobs and also join the military. They could not use discrimination as an excuse. Food for thought. Okay, and then I have some recent data from blackdemographics.com that basically stated as of 2017, most occupations of people of color are either in management, business, science, and arts, about 30%. And then you had, unfortunately, in 90% of Black people actually experienced job loss in 2017. In 2022, 33% of Black women actually enrolled in school or graduate school, getting their education. And during that same year in 2022, 23% of Black men actually enrolled in college and universities. 28% of Black women 25 and up were receiving their bachelor's degree and further up to their PhD. 2022, 22% of Black men getting their undergrad in higher degrees. 2021, 14.7% of Black employees actually worked in HR. 14.7% Black employees in 2021 working in the HR field. Yeah, I know. That's my field. In 2023, the built-in report, they predicted that 1 out of 20 corporate ladder leaders are Black women. 13% of Black people actually make up the workforce in 2021. 1 out of 4 Black and Hispanic employees actually reported workplace discrimination. That's still going on because we're dealing with people. Distinctively Black names are actually less likely to move forward in the hiring process. I don't know if those that actually watched a video a couple months ago, I said be careful about how you name your children. Unfortunately, anything that's distinctively Black. Okay? Remember, you only have 14.7% of Black people in the HR field working in those departments. Keep these numbers in mind. Gender and racial diverse companies actually produce more product. They produce more profit, revenue, and stability. So basically, when you have a racially and gender diverse work company, they're going to succeed. They're going to be profitable. They're going to have the revenue. So it's basically saying that lifestyles, different races, cultures, that all makes a difference, even in a work environment. It does make a difference. Zippa, that's one of the sites I like to go to every now and then. 8.7% of life coaches are Black. 8.7 life coaches are Black. I met a couple of them. I know a couple of ladies who are African American women who are life coaches. And I'm going to do what I can to support them. Why? Because life coaches are important. They help me. A coach without a coach, something's wrong. 10.6% of career coaches actually who are Black actually earn the lowest salary. That's why this is my side hustle. This is not my main job. This is my side hustle. Okay, in 2019, the top college degree between the ages of 25 to 40 among the Black community. Number 1, business management administration. Like I said before, nothing wrong with that. Be specific. 2, psychology. 3, criminal justice and fire protection. 4, nursing. 5, general business. 6, biology. 7, accounting. Hey, back in the day, they had a whole group of Black CPAs back in the 40s. That was really making a difference. They were all Black men too. Number 8, communications. You gotta know how to communicate. Number 9, general education. And 10, political science and government degrees. So those were the top 10 degrees that those who are from the ages of 25 to 40 African American students were pursuing their degrees in. So all those fields are very important to us, especially criminal justice and fire protection, political science, psychology. We got to take our mental health seriously because no one else will. And now we are. And I'm so thankful that that transition has happened. So that's just the little nuggets that you get to think about for the rest of the week, really, if you want to, about how, you still have racial discrimination in the workplace. It took 2 presidents to come up with an executive order for Black people to actually be able to get into the military without discriminating tactics being used. 2 presidents. And also, FDR actually allowed people, regardless of their race, creed, color, or religion, to actually work in the government. Only 14.7% of Black employees actually work in the HR department. This is nationwide. 1 out of 20 prediction of the corporate ladder will actually consist of Black women. When I wake up in the morning, I'm always thinking, what can I do different? What can I do better? Not because I'm Black, but because at the end of the day, I'm a part of this society, whether I want to be or not. So, food for thought for the rest of this month. 14.7% of Black employees actually work in the HR department. And those who have distinctively Black names are less likely to get through dealing with the hiring process. Come on now. Less than 10%, just about 10 point something percent, like I said earlier, life coaches are Black. We need our life coaches. It's amazing how when life hits you, you need a coach. Coaches in general. And also, Black career coaches have the lowest salary. Careers are important. You still have racial discrimination going in the workplace, but then you don't think you need a career coach? Come on. Think. I need you to think outside the box. Don't limit your own self. So, like I said before, this is just food for thought. And this is really about everybody. It really is. If I'm down and out because of the color of my skin, people around me or people who may not think that they wouldn't be able to do better or be better, if I'm not there, it's amazing. So be comfortable in your skin. Be comfortable knowing who you are in Christ. Because at the end of the day, nobody can stop you but you. Because I learned some hard lessons this week about myself. And it was necessary for my growth. So I hope everyone has a great, prosperous rest of this month. March is around the corner. I'm going to go ahead and send this reminder out. Those virtual hiring fairs are still going on. Matter of fact, March, Killeen ISD is going to be doing their massive job fair. Keep on the lookout. Network, talk to people who work for the school district. Look at the website, see what they need. Get your resume tailored. Start doing your practice interviews with someone. Practical steps to give you out, to help you get the results that you're looking for. And sometimes those steps, yeah, it looks kind of hard, but it's progress. It's what's necessary to get you to wherever you need to be at. So, God bless. Have an awesome Saturday. Take care.